Hey everyone, hope you're okay. So if you're watching this for the first time, then let me know you're there, like or say hi. And if you're watching this on replay, write #replay, because it's good to know who watches these back and who is able to watch it live. So I thought I'd jump on because I've been watching some research on YouTube, and there was this video that came up and said that what you do not hate, you will eventually tolerate. And it was such a massive, and I've done this, and I know that so many people do this. This is just what is average, we almost become immune to, and then we just accept it. Hi, thanks for joining. And it was so true for me, and we minimize it. We minimize where we're at, and it's almost like whether it's, I'm not happy all the time. Thanks for joining, everyone. Whether it's, I'm happy most of the time, but not all the time, or I'm happy with this, and we sacrifice our own happiness. And it just got me thinking, where does that come from? Where does it come that we have to be happy some of the time and not all of the time? Or that we feel that we have no control over our situation? And you are the controller of your life, like you control your situation. And it got me thinking, like, we ignore the level of pain that should be affecting us. Like, we live in this position sometimes that is just accepting that we have to suffer, and we can only have so much happiness, or we can only have so much pleasure. And it just, you get out of life what you accept. And so I wanted to put a question to you, as in, what sort of life are you accepting, and what do you think you're worth? Because what you're worth, or what you believe you're worth, is exactly what you will tolerate and exactly what you will bring into your life. So I am getting really busy, but I know that there's so many more people out there that want to change their life but cannot see a way forward. They cannot see how to make them changes. And when I saw this today, like, so many people just tolerate unhappiness and tolerate bad behavior and tolerate people being, not nice friends, or making them feel like rubbish. And you are the people that you surround yourself with. And I feel so grateful that I've created where I'm at, but I know that it's possible for everybody else. So the reason that I talk about it is that you create your environment and you create those in it. So if you change how you believe and you think about yourself, then everything around you is going to change. You don't have to settle or justify people's negativity or justify people's negative vibes, negativity, like just meaningless excuses, bringing you down. Like, there's people out there that will just suck the life out of you. There's people that will just be happy kind of bringing you down with them. And it then becomes a choice of yours, whether you stay in that environment, whether you're happy with the people that surround you, or actually, are you feeling low? Are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling like you're not moving forward? Because if you are, think about who you're surrounding yourself with. And I feel like I do say similar things all the time, but this is a message that I feel so passionate about, because sometimes we don't realize we're in it. Sometimes we don't realize that we're being controlled. Sometimes we don't feel like we have any control. But it's only when you step aside, or you maybe talk to someone and then someone says to you, that's not right. You don't have to accept that behavior. You don't have to accept that life. You can then start to design it. But it starts with you believing in that there is more out there, believing in there that you can get more out of life. And what drives me on a daily basis to better myself, and I think that, where you are right now is absolutely perfect. You only know what you know. But if you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling like there's that gap, or that you don't know how to attract the things that you want into your life, whether that's friendships, whether that's relationships, whether that's work, whatever it is that you want in your life that isn't currently there, if you want it, you can attract it. But you need to be conscious of who you're surrounding yourself with and who are you listening to. And these are small little things that you could change each day in order to help you take the action that you need. So a lot of people live with the expectation that you're waiting for something to make you happy. You know, I'll be happy when I get a car. I'll be happy when I get a new home. I'll be happy when I'm in a relationship. I'll be happy when I've got money. Being grateful for the here and now and where you're at is where you're going to be feeling most fulfilled. Like, what do you need in your life now to make you happy? So I'm holding a retreat in October, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about it because this is going to be life-changing for so many women. I've already had loads of inquiries, particularly after my last retreat, because sometimes when you're in the hustle and bustle of life and you can't see a way forward, you don't know how to change your situation. Well, this is an opportunity for you to get away for a week with other women, to be totally empowered and help you grow and help you design the life that you want and deserve. And so the only person that can change your situation is you. And so there's never been a better time in order for you to embrace that, in order for you to think, okay, maybe there is something out there that's better. Why am I struggling? Why am I unhappy? Why am I just accepting? This is an opportunity for you to say, I've had enough, or I'm not happy. I don't quite know how to get to happiness or fulfillment, but this is a self-development journey that you can go through in order to start to really think about why you do what you do and not just accept life happening to you. Don't just accept that. It's not about accepting my mum and dad were like that. It's not about accepting I don't know any different. Everybody has an opportunity and you can attract exactly what you want into your life. So what is it that you need to do in order to attract that? And that is where I'm here to help you, give you the strength, help you understand that you can own your situation. You can create the life you want. And it is possible. So it's just small changes, but you just need to make that decision that actually I am worth it. I do deserve more. I don't need to be surrounded by people that are bringing me down. It's about how you can take charge. If you don't currently have the strength inside you, that's okay. It's sometimes about leaning on someone else's shoulder. Again, if you're the 5 people you surround yourself with, and you surround yourself by all women who are on the same journey to help you grow, you are going to grow huge amounts. It's a huge transformation. And if it hadn't changed my life so much, and I wasn't 35 and not where I wanted to be and wasn't moving forward and know how life-changing this is, I wouldn't be sharing it, and I wouldn't be encouraging you to know that you can change your situation. And it's not about just accepting. Just take charge and drop me a message. Share this if you feel that you know anybody that's stuck, that doesn't know how to move forward, that wants that little bit of direction, that wants that encouragement to say, there's more. There must be more out there, and there is. So a couple of guys have also approached me about a retreat. So if you're interested or want some information about, as a guy, you want to get away and you want the same sort of empowerment and the same sort of direction, or you feel stuck as well, then drop me a message, because I'm putting the feelers out there, see who might be interested. And if there's enough interest, I'll obviously organise it. So thank you all for tuning in. Much love as always. I just love being able to help you find the strength within you and to become the incredible person that you're meant to be. This isn't for everybody, but there are so many people out there suffering. There's so many people out there like not talking, speaking out, just feeling lonely and helpless, that this is going to help someone. So if you know anyone that is feeling a bit down, or whatever the symptom is, whether they're struggling with their health, their money, their relationship, this is going to help so many people. But it's just about helping get the message out there that this is available. This is a life-transforming empowerment week that so many people need to be a part of. I've already had loads of interest, but there's 10 spaces. So drop me a message now if you want more information, or write me and I'll send you some details, and we can help you transform your life and start to take complete control and totally own it. So thank you all for tuning in. As always, love you lots, and I will speak to you all soon. Much love. Bye.